What's crack-a-lack-a-gnome slices? I am Breeze, and today I'll be reacting to the Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2 official Jenny Spotlight. I played a good chunk of Jenny in ASB1, so I'm really curious how they're gonna approach her in Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2. By the way, 96% of you are not subscribed, so if you haven't already, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe, and comment down below who you are going to main when Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2 drops, which will be on November 7th, so stay tuned for that content. Without further ado, let's go. You already know what I'm about to say, let's get it on! Let's see if Jenny is main worthy in ASB2. Okay, we're starting to see a bit of Plankton here. He just doesn't look, I don't know.
All-Star Brawl 2.
I need to see some Plankton gameplay
some new
to truly
tools and a shiny coat of paint. Jenny excels at creating openings with strong projectiles that she can use to provide cover for herself or catch opponents off guard.
For sure. We got two cosmetics, or I should say two color variations. Reptar
from afar. And thanks to her fantastic recovery and heavy weight, she has no problem jumping straight back into the fray after getting knocked away.
Squidward.
Back on the subject of Jenny's projectiles, the new slime mechanic provides an extra upgrade to her returning neutral special, Rocket Power. While the normal version of this
move, it was alright in the first one.
Any direction at any time, the new slime version also allows for 2 rockets to be out at once.
Oh no, the air juggling is gonna be wild.
Extend combos, or even save herself from some dangerous situations.
Oh, okay.
If you hold down the
What's her combo game? What's her combo game looking like? Boom.
Still while you try to hone in on your target. If your opponent isn't giving you enough time or space to set up your rocket, make some space with Jenny's new side special, Mass Hammer. This big old hammer swing sends shockwaves flying through the air or rumbling along the ground. Interesting. Just be careful not to be too predictable with how you use this move, or else you might risk having your projectiles reflected right back at her.
Yeah, I can see how that could turn around on you.
But still need a way to rack up some extra damage? Jenny's down special, Explosive Lasers, remains a solid way of doing so. If you're not able to land big combos or otherwise find a way to open up your opponent's defense, it's nice to have a little bit of consistent damage output as a way to keep up the pressure.
Okay. I'll keep that noted. Duly noted.
Specials, her up
We've seen what, 3 cosmetics for Jenny? This one looks clean for sure.
Jenny can be pretty hard to swat out of the air when she activates this move thanks to its maneuverability. But watch out. She doesn't get any feedback.
What is that? No. So rewind. We need to see this movement off stage. Because I think movement off stage really it's important for any character.
Move thanks to its maneuverability.
Okay, she pulls out an umbrella and she sort of flies to the other side.
She touches the stage. So try to use her other specials, air strongs, or even her light up air to glide back to the stage when possible.
Interesting.
A few of Jenny's other old moves and techniques are here to stay, including her charge forward.
One thing I didn't like about this map in ASB1 was that when you, it wasn't a huge flaw, but when you would get into the map, it would flash white at first, and that always threw me off. I don't know, maybe it was supposed to portray something I don't know, maybe it was supposed to portray something, but it just looked like a bug to me that it was an animation not finished. But I don't know, what do y'all think?
Slow yet incredibly powerful finisher. Angry Stomp and Mighty Mallets, her light and charge down attacks, also both make their return and can be looped repeatedly by pressing the attack button.
My days, oh my days. Let's look at this scaling really quick. Gee whiz, Reptar, what are you eating? Might as well scale him up more. That's crazy though. Reptar is huge.
Repeatedly by pressing the attack button.
Okay.
Her jab, however, has a new property. The final hit can be angled with the control stick, meaning she can either choose to launch opponents flying a bit farther, higher, or even
and that could lead into aerial combos, ground combos too.
When she isn't quite close enough to utilize her short yet fast and effective light attacks, nor far enough to safely set up her projectiles. However, she can still surprise opponents at the mid-range by holding down the grab button.
We haven't really seen Plankton up close, so let's peep Plankton. Let's rate this fit. I for sure would rate it. I rated a solid 8. Actually, no, a solid 7.
By holding down the grab button for some extra reach. This version of her grab is a bit slower and is far more punishable if it misses, so don't use that as a full replacement for her regular grab.
Boom, 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 throw up.
All in all, Jenny is a well-rounded defensive character that has all the tools you need to succeed in a world full of villains and aliens. If that sounds like your kind of style, give her a try in Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl.
What is that? Okay, well, hold on. We gotta dissect this, and we are going to dissect this because interesting. So, who is this super for? Is it for Plankton? Is it for Zim? Is it for both? Are you going to be able to put multiple people in your supers? That is interesting.
If that sounds like your kind of style,
that's great.
Give it a try in Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl. That is great.
I love that. Anyway, here are my thoughts on Jenny in Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2. We got to see a good look at her super, which really throws me off because as you see here, right, you have Jenny, Plankton, and Zim. This super looks like it will bring multiple people into these animations, and it just, I don't know, it throws me off. It's pretty crazy. She doesn't really have a combo game. I'm mainly going to be using people like Garfield, El Tigre. You also have Raphael, which is really clean. This map, hopefully, I mean, it does look improved, definitely, both graphic-wise and just overall, it's a good vibe. Anyways, that's all I got for you today. If you haven't already, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe, and comment down below your thoughts of Jenny in Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2. That's all I got for you today. Peace.